So I had this insight drop in deeper the other day, which I'm sure you know, and I know, but it sunk in, and things sink in that layer deeper. That it's not about reaching the goal ever. It's really about who you become on the journey towards that goal. Whether you hit it or not, it's irrelevant, because either hitting that goal is a part of our path, and we will, or it's not. But by taking that step, by becoming the version of you that shows up online, by becoming the version of you that's your healthiest, most vibrant self, by becoming the version of you who values what you have to share, that's either it's going to lead to the next step, whether that is hitting the arbitrary goal, or whether that's another door that opens up for your expansion. And when we can let go of control, all right, because having goals it's a form of control. It's a form of us thinking we know what's best in life, but we don't. And when we can let go of control and allow life to flow through us, to be connected to the life force energy that's flowing through you, and allow yourself to move like a river. A river changes course over time. It doesn't have the exact same path its whole life. There's new bends created. The water is malleable, right? So can we flow with life and be full effort, right? Go in full effort and with joy. Can we enjoy the journey of becoming? Because that's it, right? Life is growth. Life is evolution. We're here to evolve. We're here to grow. We're here to expand. So it's not about reaching a goal. It's about the expansion, the process. Becoming that version of you, which will lead you to whatever step is next. And can we let it be fun, right? Life is here for us to enjoy. We're here to enjoy the journey of expansion. And for sure, there are challenging moments. And within those challenges are opportunities to grow, opportunities to learn. Always. So when we view life as this continuous path of growth, of evolution, of expansion, and when we can take it lightly, because sometimes I catch myself in my journey taking it so seriously and getting so hard on myself when I'm making the same mistake or I'm in the same pattern, instead of celebrating the fact that I caught the pattern so much earlier, sooner than I had the last time. That's growth, that's expansion. It's not about being perfect. It's not about getting it right all the time, but it's are we willing to learn from every mistake? Are we willing to learn from every challenge? That's it. That's the win. That's the journey. And when we're able to hold life with this lightness, with this game, it's a game here. We're here to play a game, to evolve, to grow, to expand to our most authentic, radiant, divine selves. We are human and divine. And can we allow both? Can we be connected to the life force energy that's flowing through you? And can you allow yourself to be human? We're not here just to be divine. We're here in the physical world to experience, to be our human selves, to give grace to others for their humanness, with the willingness to always learn, the willingness to always grow. And hold it with lightness. You know, there's so much heaviness in the world sometimes. And when we view it as a game of expansion, oh, here's this pattern that came up again. All right, it's an opportunity to learn a deeper lesson instead of judging yourself for it, instead of being hard on yourself for it. And then that's when we can drop into this space of ease, the space of flow. And when we're not trying to control the outcome, because we don't know the best path. And when you don't get that job, door closes that you were so sure about, you thought it was the right one, can you trust? Can you know that there's a better job out there? Right? And it's staying in that trust, staying in that flow through the challenges. That's the tricky part, right? It's easy to stay in trust when life's going well. But when we're in the challenges, can we stay in trust that life is always working out for you? That you are divinely guided, you are divinely supported, you are divinely protected. And when we're in tune with our intuition, we are guided, we are supported. It's when you don't listen to that intuition to not go to that place that you get into trouble. But when we're in tune with our bodies, when we're in tune with our souls, we are protected, we are guided, we are supported. Can you open to the support that is all around you? And flow. Let life flow through you. Follow your joy, follow your excitement, follow the flow of energy in this moment. What do you feel called to create, called to play, called to do in this moment? And then the next, and then the next. And when we give ourselves permission to follow our aliveness, to follow our joy, things open. When we open to life, life opens to us. And it's all about the becoming, who we become in this journey of life, who we become in each chapter. And when we let go of the pressure of needing to hit the goal, when we realize it doesn't matter. If I'm meant to reach it, I will. And if I'm meant to be redirected by life, I'll be redirected. And that's the win. And the win is who I've become in the process of working towards the goal. The version of me that honors myself more, the version of me that loves myself more, the version of me that values the wisdom I have to share. Whatever it is, that's the win. That's the growth, not hitting these goals. And when we can take a step back and trust in life, not being attached from our human minds, which can only see so much. We can only see this much of the picture, but when we tap into universal consciousness and wisdom and trust that wisdom and know that our internal guidance is always guiding us, when we're tuned into those impulses, those intuition, those nudges, and we take action on them, and we're in flow with the life force energy that wants to flow through you, and we let go of trying to control life because we don't have control. Control is an illusion. And we trust the life's flow. Let it be fun. And we show others through our way of being, through our surrender, how fun life can be, how light life can be. And it's heavy sometimes too. Feel the heaviness, but move the heaviness. Don't stay in the heaviness. And we show others by our way of being, how we move through the world. And sometimes you can get so caught up on wanting to create change. And ironically, the most effective way to make change is just through who you are, your way of being. You choosing to live life your way. You choosing to share the light in all your small interactions. You choosing to give yourself permission to do life your way, to honor your boundaries, to value your time, your energy, and others see. And that's how we create this beautiful ripple effect, is our frequency, our being. We want to create the new world, live it, be it. And as enough of us do that, we create the new world. We spread that frequency. And people can feel the aliveness, the fulfillment, the joy of the people who are following their hearts and their souls, who are choosing to say no to the conditioned ways of being, who are saying, I don't care. I choose to do it my way, the way that feels good for me. And that aliveness, that joy, that fulfillment, that light that we're able to share when we give ourselves permission to live life our way, that's the ripple effect, because people feel that. Even if they don't consciously know it, people feel it. And the people who are ready to expand on their journey, they're gonna want to come closer. The people who aren't, they won't. And can we trust that? Can we honor that? So trusting the flow, surrendering to the flow of life, becoming who we become in the journey of growth, the journey of expansion, learning. That's it.